sec.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, Hood News peeps, let me know if you guys can hear me.
Just give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. You ready, Chris?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm Lieutenant Roosevelt Berry Jr. with the Harris County Sheriff's Department. At approximately 8:57 hours, deputies received a call in regards to a woman lying in the cul-de-sac at the 9100 block of Woodland Oaks Drive. Upon arrival, they did indeed find a Caucasian female who was laying face down with a gunshot wound to the back of the head. Right now, we don't have any suspects, and the deputies are currently in the process of taking statements from witnesses. And I'm free to answer any questions you may have.
Do we have an approximate age of the victim?
Not at this moment. They're working on that right now. She seems to be in her mid to late 20s, just from my observation.
Was there any vehicle nearby or anything?
The officers did see a red Mercedes. We got a flock hit approximately 45 minutes at 288 in McGregor before we actually got the call to come to this location. So we have investigators who are looking into that at this time.
So was the flock hit, was that related to, I mean, is it a stolen vehicle or?
We think they are related. We don't know at this time. I wouldn't want to speculate on it, but we think that there may be a connection there. At the moment, we don't have any suspects, though.
Any evidence on scene, any weapons or anything?
We found there's a total of 9 shell casings that are near the body at this time, but there was no weapon found. But, well, obviously there is a weapon with shell casings, but to answer your question, yes, we found 9 shell casings near the body.
And she was shot multiple times, or just?
We've only seen, EMS was able to only verify 2 gunshot wounds.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, sir.
You're very welcome.
All right, Hood News peeps, did y'all listen to this? There is a deceased female. She's in possibly her late 20s that was found deceased at the end of the street with a gunshot wound to the back of her head and another gunshot wound, friends. There's a lady here, and it's so abandoned because people have sold their properties because of the flood, and they have moved out of here. And there's only 2 houses at the end of this street, friends. They found several shell casings. Crime scene unit has just arrived. Let me show y'all real quick. And then I'm going to be on my way to another fatal shooting over there off of in Northeast, friends. Trinity Garden peeps. But look, crime scene unit just arrived. There's a young lady. She's 26 is young. There is a young lady, Caucasian female, deceased at the end of this street. So the crime scene unit just got here. And she was shot to the back of the head, friends. That's one shot that we know. And then she was shot another time. But they found multiple shell casings. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just crazy. Look, friends, look. She's behind a partition. She's just there on the street. She's deceased on the street. Like I said, the crime scene unit just pulled up. And here comes another, I think homicide's here. Homicide detective is here already. Y'all be safe and be advised, friends. Prayers going up for this lady and whoever her family is. Somebody's going to be getting some bad news. No other description. White female, possibly in her late 20s, deceased on the ground, shot to the back of the head, and here comes the homicide detectives. They're pulling in. Crime scene units are also here. And yeah, friends, we just got a briefing. This is just preliminary information. Hallaron una mujer, raza blanca, tirada aquí en el piso. Alguien la baleó atrás de la cabeza. Esa es una. Y también la balearon como 2 veces. Una de ellas fue atrás de la cabeza. Ella la hallaron aquí. Están investigando, hablando tal vez con testigos. Acaba de llegar un detective de homicidio. y están aquí, ya están llegando poco a poco, y también los investigadores de escenas de crimen también acaban de llegar. Look, here comes another one. Somebody's daughter is deceased. And so stay tuned for more details, friends. I'll have more as soon as I can. Man, prayers going up. We're here in Northwest Houston. This is off of West Little York and Hollister Road. Let me put the location on here. And I'm on my way to Trinity Garden, y'all. Something went down over there in Northeast Houston. Stay tuned. I'll let y'all know as soon as I get there. This is so sad. I wonder what happened. Why did they meet here? Like, what's the connection to her and this area? Hold on, friends. Let me and I'm on my way back to Northeast, okay? Y'all be safe, friends. Be advised. She's back there behind a curtain. There's a curtain back there. You can't see her. And we don't want to. We don't want to see her like that. And there's only 2 houses at the end of this street. And let me just explain to those now tuning in. There's bad flooding over here. This is an area with bad flooding. And people have sold their houses. They have moved out of the area. And there aren't any houses over here. Just a few. Very few houses left. And there's only 2 on this street. And so whatever happened to her, we don't know. We don't have any details, but best believe we'll follow up. And if there's any way we can help, with any details or finding out or helping, just keep an eye out, asking the public, then we will do that too, friends. Man, that's so sad. Homicide detectives are here. Yeah, we don't know there's also somehow a red Mercedes-Benz somehow connected to all of this. And so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, friends. All right. Once again, reporting live here from Northwest Harris County. This is going to be West Little York and Hollister area. It's your girl, Grizzy. Back to you, friends. Prayers going up for this lady, and I'm on my way to another scene, friends. It's hectic on a Monday night. They're walking back. And behind her, right there where she's laying, there's a bayou on the other side. Do you live in the area? Did you hear any shooting? Did you used to live in the area? Did you ever live in this area and you moved out? Let us know. All right, friends. All right, friends. I'm out. Walk me to my car real quick. Man, that's so sad, y'all. 26 or around late, what they say, 26, late 20s? Late 20s. Lady in the late 20s. Sheesh. Scary business, ladies. Be safe out there, ladies. Y'all be safe. All right, friends. I'm on my way to the next one. Stay tuned.